Hello everyone, this is Poet Plays and welcome back to Slay the Spire. In the last episode we faced an Act 3 mini-boss, a gigantic head, and our deck becomes really big. Will we be able to defeat the boss of Act 3? Let's find out. So, where did we leave off last episode? We left off with 20 gold. We're not gonna get the Gambler's Brew because we had that gambling trip already. We're already gambling. And we took Carnage last episode. So hopefully we don't regret that decision. So let's go to this unknown room. Let's see what we get. Another merchant. It's such a pity we don't have any gold. Like, look at this. I don't want to get this war cry. Even if it is on sale. That's not what I want. You're a terrible shopkeeper. And I'm a terrible customer. You're a terrible shopkeeper because you don't have anything I want. There's no demand here. And then I'm a terrible customer because I don't have any money. Oh man, like I'm just ranting because it's just frustrating when you get these sort of things. Like, look at it. Look at the stuff he has. He has the pen nib. Every 10th attack deals double damage. He has the anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. He's got the hand drill. When you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. It's like it's crazy. And oh, that hand drill though, I feel that's a reference to Gurren Lagann, this old 2010 anime. Watched it by Studio Trigger. It's amazing. It's like it's an anime for boys. Yeah, like you watch it, you're gonna make you feel like a man. So yeah, I watch anime, by the way. It's pretty cool. So let's see. Let's just skip. We're not buying anything. We don't have enough gold. We're just gonna fight this enemy. Oh, it's them. It's them. So we have a spiker, a repulsor. Let's get rid of Wraith. Carnage is nice because we just kill one of these right off the bat. So let's keep it. Yeah, let's just get rid of our cursed card. We got Impervious. So they're all weakened, so we're blocking 14 damage. So here's the thing, right? So exploders explode, right? Deal 30 damage. That's terrible. We want to kill them before that happens. And he's on a timer. We got 3 turns before he does that. Here we have spikers. They do what they do, right? When attack, deal 3 damage, and I think they're gonna boost their spikes with this buff. So that sucks. And then we have, what do you call it? A repulsor, and then debuff us. Like, they look like the guys, like the guy we fought, I think in the last episode, that looked like that, with like the rhombus-shaped head, the diamond-shaped head, right? Or even like the guardians from like Act 1. So they debuff us. So let's see. We should inflame, because we need to get more strength. We can flex, which greatly increases our strength, right? And we can ethereal and just like totally just go to town on these guys. Let's see. Deal 16 damage twice. We can kill him and take no damage, I think, which is fine. And I think we can carnage after that and then just kind of try to kill this guy. Because I'd rather not, but here's the thing, right? If we leave these spikers here, like they're just gonna boost the amount of thorns that they have, and then just killing them is gonna be a gigantic pain in the butt. I don't want to get rid of this. We drink this liquid bronze. If he attacks us, he dies. But I'd rather not drink it, you know, because I want to save that for the final boss. We don't have any gold, or at least not enough gold. Maybe after this combat to buy another potion. And if we play Impervious, then we are only going to be able to play Carnage. Carnage doesn't do enough damage, like 29 damage, just not enough. Twin Strike will be able to kill this guy, which is a good thing. But if we do this and this, I mean, it's not really a waste. Yeah, it's a total waste. So I'm thinking we play Carnage, we kill the Repulsor, we use Twin Strike, we kill the Exploder this turn, and we kill the Repulsor next turn after we play Carnage, right? Because he's only going to have 2 HP left. So we can kill him with, like, say, Fire Breathing if we draw that or something. Then we'll focus on these spikers. Which is not going to be fun, but yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe you just take the 8 damage, right? And then just deal damage to these spikers. So they'll deal less damage to us in the future. Or we have to attack them less. So they'll deal damage to us less in the future. Maybe that's our strategy. I think we should do that. We should play the long-term game, like what we do with the Darklings. So yeah, okay, let's kill this guy, because that's for certain. He does no damage. We're only taking 8 damage. So we're gonna carnage against this guy. And yeah, we take 3 damage. We're gonna take 8 damage. Not fantastic, but what if we get Reaper, right? You heal all of that back, so things aren't as bad as we think they are. But just look at that. 2 thorns, it's like 5 damage every time we hit him. It's like terrible. We had to kill them all in one shot, and they're still buffing. Why do you do this? It's okay, so if you do fire breathing, that's good. If you do uppercut, that's good. Doesn't kill any of them outright though. Yeah, let's use battle trance first. See what we get. We get Reaper. Perfect. Perfect. 69. So 170. So 18. This deals 6 damage to all enemies. So we will heal all the way to max if we use Reaper. Right? Then we can use Seeing Red and then do other things. Yeah. I think that's for the best, right? So let's do fire breathing first. We gotta keep in mind our Velvet Choker. Then we're gonna play Reaper. Because they're gonna deal 10 damage, we're gonna heal 18, so we're gonna have a net profit of 8 HP. And that's not bad, right? It's gonna keep them away and it's gonna deal damage to all of them. We could uppercut one of them first, right? So if we uppercut him, we do 15 damage, he has 7 health left. And then because of fire breathing, right, he'll just die the next turn. Does it matter which way we do it? Not really. So let's just kill this guy straight off the bat. Right? That does a lot of damage to us, but we heal that, so we gain from that. Then we're gonna do Seeing Red, and then we're gonna play this Twin Strike, and then hit this guy. And that's about it, because our Velvet Choker stops us. So that's cool. So if you manage to play, okay, I'd rather not play like 4 attacks. Look at that, 7 thorns. He's dazing us and they all go into our draw pile. That's like absolute trash. Okay, that's armaments to upgrade this. Let's rage to gain that block, right? So when we play an attack, we gain 5 block, which means that we can attack this guy. Let's just kill him now. Let's just deal damage to him, and then that gets blocked. So that was good. And the nice thing about Daze is that at least it's ethereal, right? It's gone once we end the turn, so it's not that bad. But as you can see, right, that's when this is really bad, right? Because look at that. He's just buffing himself. He's not even attacking. So let's just block. We're gonna thunderclap, and then we're gonna strike. It's gonna do 6 damage to us. It's not fantastic, but he's only vulnerable for 1 more turn. So I think next turn we just kill him. Hopefully we get a good block, so we don't have to deal with his, like, look at that, 11 damage if you attack him. It's terrible. Oh man, no block as well. That's bad. That is bad. But that's okay, there's a campsite coming up next. We're not gonna be able to heal up the full, but that's okay, let's just kill him. I'm gonna take a ton of damage, but that could have gone way worse. We didn't manage that situation. So Cleave would have been really good for us there, right? Because that meant that we could deal 11 damage to all enemies. That would have been really good. I think we'll take that because this guy, right? Ooh. Yeah, let's just, because the thing is that with the boss here, he has his cultists with him, so there'll be like 3 enemies in the room when we face them, right? So if you use Cleave, it's only helpful in the first part of the battle when you have to get rid of the cultists, and then otherwise it's just, but it does 11 damage, so it's not bad. It's not bad, right? Because our basic strikes only do 6 damage, and that's like 11 damage is nearly twice that. So I'm gonna take Cleave. Our deck is enormous, but it's mostly how do I put it? It's mostly attack cards, so I think we're okay. Let's go to this rest site. We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna heal. We're gonna get up to 80. Yeah, we're gonna heal up to max. So we're good. We're good. We're gonna go to this unknown room. Hopefully it's not an enemy. I didn't think of that. Ooh. Sensory Stone. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. Okay. Okay. interact with it. What's gonna happen? You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? If we recall, we can add a colorless card to our hand, or to our deck. I don't want to lose more Okay, we could lose HP, right? Because we have a campsite. But when they say add to your deck, is it like we get to choose and reject, like what we do at the end of enemy captures? Or is it you just have to take these? If it's just we have to take these, I'm not going to disrupt the synergy of our deck. But if we get to pick and choose, that's good. I don't think this is a thing though. So I'm just going to add one colorless card. So it's the pick and choose. Okay, well that's fine. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Huh, that's not bad. Chrysalis, shuffle 3 skills into your draw pile, and they cost 0 this combat. 3 random skills, but it's only 3 random skills. But let's see, what good skills do we have? It could be, okay, not battle trance, because that's like 0 energy, or rage, or seeing red. Maybe double tap? Maybe, ooh. If it's already 0 energy, will it choose them? So it could be double tap, could be 1, could be impervious. If it was 0 cost, that would be amazing, right? And it could be any of these defends. Okay, well, not too bad. Madness. We saw this before, but I don't think we're gonna pick that. So it's really either Chrysalis or Impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. As opposed to Violence, right, which allows us to choose the cards, right? Or it just draws attack cards for us. You have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. That could help us out. And it's 0 energy. Chrysalis is like a bang for your buck. It's like for the final showdown, right? Because they cost 0 this combat. I mean, it could help us out if Impervious goes to 0, but what are the odds, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So assuming it only picks skills that don't cost 0 energy, right? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Those are skills, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we have? 4, 5, 5. We have 6, 7, 7. There's only 1 out of 7 chances of it being picked, which is not bad, right? That's like half of our skill cards will cost 0 this combat. So even if they were just defense, that'd be fantastic. Impatience, yeah, let's go with Chrysalis. Because Impatience is a bit, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Confusion. Objective balance must be enforced. Okay, let's do a voice for this. Confusion. Objective balance must be enforced. Define balance. Error. Balance not found. Define balance. Error. Balance not found. Warning. Large object approaching. I am. Okay, enough of the voices, but that's interesting. This is the first time we've heard this meow, at least actually the second time. The Council of Ghosts mentioned meow a few episodes back. So yeah, weird. Okay, we're smithing because we don't need to heal, which is fantastic. If we smith Chrysalis, what do we get? 5 random skills. That makes it a lot better because then it's more likely, right? Because if our assumption is correct, that means 5 out of the 7 of our skill cards get picked to be 0 energy for the rest of combat. That is amazing. Setup is great. If we Carnage, that's 28 damage. That's also better, but it's ethereal. It's not as great if we upgrade it. Double tap is, it's okay, but if we only draw 1 attack, it's not that fantastic. I feel because we have armaments, it's a non-issue. We can always upgrade it during combat. I mean, Reaper is nice, but it's only gonna be effective in the beginning because of the cultists, right? We inflame, we pommel strike. I don't know. We're looking at these options that are not fantastic. We could always just do the twin strike. That's nice. We always do violence. That's nice. I think we're gonna go Chrysalis. I think that's the most beneficial to upgrade right now. I like how the fire is like we progressed, right? First it was an actual campfire, Then it was like a hobo campfire with like signs. And now it's like with green fire nonetheless, right? And now we got, because of the ink probably in the signs, but then now we got a fire that's literally made out of bones. Like they burn. Like how hot is this fire for it to be blue, right? Is it magic? Probably magic. So yeah, we're gonna fight the boss, guys. This episode, our journey ends here. Regardless of whether you beat the boss or not, like this is the last act. So you gotta wish us luck. And that leads us to the question of the day. And if you watched this playthrough, this ironclad run in Slay the Spire, you'll probably know what this question of the day is. It is, which boss do you prefer to fight in Act 3? And I'm telling you, I prefer to fight this boss. Right? All the bosses in Act 3 are tough. And I feel this boss is kind of the easier ones to deal with in this act. If we have the damage output that we have, like our deck, I feel, is good enough to deal with him, I think. But we'll have to manage. That's it. That's life. That's just life, right? You just have to manage. Ooh. So yeah, wish us luck, guys. Hopefully, I'm not gonna swear when I fight this boss. I know I did a little, but you know, gotta keep my emotions in check. So who is this guy? The Awakened One. He woke. You gotta stay woke. He got followers. He's only dealing 20 damage right off the bat. It's fantastic. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Wraith, because that's useless. We already have attack cards in our hands, so that's great. So I'm gonna get rid of Violence, right? But I don't want to exhaust it now, and we can always draw a better card. So we're probably gonna Thunderclap first, deal damage to all of them. This is a good starting hand, right? We're gonna Cleave, deal damage to all of them. Then we're gonna Carnage, and then deal damage to one of them. So let's do that. Give me a buff card. No, not a buff card. Gives me Uppercut instead of Carnage. Well, we're just gonna follow through here. He's weakened, which is nice. That was the effect of our red mask. So let's Thunderclap, so they're all vulnerable. And we're gonna Cleave, so they deal more damage. Deals more 21 damage. That is amazing. You use Carnage, we can literally almost kill one of these guys right off the bat. And we actually could. I think, yeah, it's enough. 34 damage. What? He's not awakened yet, but he's called the Awakened One. Okay. He's like semi-human. Maybe he's like them, you know, after wearing these suits, like the suit just grows on you. It's like One Punch Man, like the Phoenix Man villain. Like the costume grows onto you. Cause look, he's got bird feet, and these guys got feathers or like bandages on their feet, but he's got arms. He's got a sword in his chest. What happened to you? So yeah, so we could go Carnage, or we could go Uppercut. If we do Uppercut, it's kind of wasteful. If we're just gonna kill one of these cultists, because I'd rather not. Because we could concentrate on the Awakened One, but if we let these guys buff up, that's a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. So let's just kill one of them. Let's kill the guy with more HP, relatively, is only 1 point. Let's kill him with Carnage, because Ethereal. Ooh. Okay, that's something I didn't take into account. So we have to play Carnage if we want it to stay in our deck. Okay, and then we're just gonna strike here. We should be able to kill this guy next turn. We have nothing else. If you want to use an attack potion, maybe, but I feel it's a little too wasteful. Let's drink this liquid bronze. Maybe we should have drunk the steroid potion, but that's fine. I don't think it's that bad. We'll drink the liquid thorns now. We're gonna end our turn. He's gonna deal 15 flat out damage to us. It's gonna suck. But that's fine. He's gonna get 3 damage back, which is like, oh, it's like paltry. And he's healing. He heals 10 HP per turn. It's terrible. Okay. Impervious seems a bit wasteful right now. We could Twin Strike, kill him off immediately, and then we're gonna have to deal like 20 damage, which is not fantastic. Yeah. So let's just kill this guy right now, so we're gonna have to deal with the 20 damage. I'd rather not Impervious right now. But we could Chrysalis, and I think Chrysalis is better. 5 random skills. Oh, but it's random skills into our draw pile, not our skills. Ooh, that might be bad or it might be good. It might spoil the synergy in our deck. That's fine. I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? We either play both strikes. He's Curiosity. When you play a power card, gain 1 strength. Oh, it's terrible. I don't want to sit here and just take 20 damage, but I think it can't be helped. Not unless we want to drink this attack potion right now. Yeah, let's actually do that. See what we get. Searing Blow kind of useless. Cleave kind of useless. Sword Boomerang kind of useless. But we drunk it, so we might as well just use it, right? Searing Blow is like 12 damage. Just 12 damage. Right? It's only 12 damage. So like, it's wasting, like, this was a terrible draw to have. Like, I wanted cards that dealt a lot of damage, and this is not it. If you're gonna skip, that was a wasted potion. You're either using Impervious or Chrysalis. I think it's too early to use Impervious. You have to cycle through our entire deck to get there though, so hopefully we get like Rage. I hope I didn't make the mistake of making our deck too big, because it's enormous right now. It's terrible. Okay, we're gonna use Chrysalis. What are we getting? Dual Wield, True Grit, War Cry, all these weird things. Let's see what we got. So we got Dual Wield, a copy of that card into our hand. Okay, we can Disarm, so that will counter as Curiosity when we play our power cards. You have Infernal Blade, adds a random attack into our hand and it costs 0 this turn. So another random attack. I don't like all these random attacks. So we can True Grit and exhaust a random card in our hand. Oh, that could be great. If we can line this up with the curse, we could get rid of the curse for the rest of combat. And we got War Cry. Draw one card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile, so it helps us control our deck. Okay, so not so bad. And we're just gonna whack him. And we're gonna take 20 damage straight to our face. That butcher. Look at that butcher symbol. That's nasty. And he's healing 10 damage back. It's not fair, man. Ooh. Ooh. We have no attack cards. So we're gonna go. Let's go Fire Breathing if we're gonna draw attack cards. That's fine. We are going to Battle Trance. See what we get. Ooh, Reaper might be nice. If we Dual Wield, we could copy Seeing Red. I think that would be beneficial for us. Or Disarm. We could disarm him right now, reduce the damage that he does. But the only attack card we have is Reaper right now, and I think we're gonna have to use it. Because 4 H. Still, it's not fantastic. I want to save this one when you have to deal that super big finishing blow. We got the Lizard Tail, so not everything is bad in this world. Attack or power card though. Ooh. Yeah. So that's the only thing, right? Yeah. So that's just Reaper. Let's duplicate the Reaper so we can use it. Ooh, we could disarm now or disarm later, but I think we're gonna disarm now. Let's disarm now. So he's only doing 20 damage to us, which is okay. You could Reaper once and then defend twice. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's Reaper once. Let's gain some of the damage. That's nice. The boot is nice. So we heal the HP equal to unblocked damage. So we heal 5 HP. We're just gonna block. Oh, forgot about the Velvet Choker. It's okay. It's okay. Could have blocked half that damage, but that's fine. We're gonna only block a fourth of it. That's okay. That's why I got this Velvet Choker, man. It was okay the first few times, but now, ooh. Okay, so we're half health. He's gonna do 19 damage. Ooh. Okay, let's use this Infernal Blade. See what we get. We get Searing Blow. 12 damage, right? So we can play this. We can actually play everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can play everything. Let's play the block first. So we're blocking. Oh no, I should have played the attacks first. Then we get the kunai. Oh, I'm forgetting everything. That is bad. Okay, we're striking and we're doing Twin Strike again. That's it. That's all she wrote. I mean, it would only be like one more block, but every bit of damage counts in this boss battle. So okay, it's not fantastic, but that's fine. I feel we should play this card last, right? So let's flex, right? Spirit Potion, not yet. We want to deal the most amount of damage with that. Let's rage, right? We can still play 4 more cards. So let's go Pommel Strike, see what we draw. We get Bash, which is really good. So let's use Bash. And then we can Strike. And then we can play True Grit. We block all that damage, and we don't exhaust anything in our hand. That was a good turn. I'm getting into the swing of things. Mojo, when you get into that mindset. We're 2/3 of the way there, guys. 2/3. 2/3. We can do this. Okay, so if we inflame, that's okay. He'll just be doing 20, 24 damage to us now. Let's go armaments, right? That's 8 block and then upgrade Warcry. Draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. From your hand. Ooh, we could draw 2 cards. But we can play 5 more cards, right? So if we draw this, we can play literally everything in our hand. Theoretically, if everything's 1 energy, right? Ooh. Let's do Warcry. We're gonna Warcry. We're gonna buff ourselves up. Choose a card to put onto the top of your draw pile. Double tap. Let's do that. Ooh. Oh yeah. Never mind. It's okay. Because Warcry, I think we're gonna wait for a better attack. I think on top of your draw pile. So hopefully that's good, right? We're gonna go. Ooh. We could go Inflame. I think we gain 3 strength. That's fine. Curiosity, that's okay. He's still only doing, he's doing 24 damage, but that's fine. Let's go. We can either attack twice or go for armaments. So we can either block 2/3 of that damage and only take 8 damage, and then deal him 30 back. Or we can deal 48 to him, which would technically be 38 because he heals for 10 HP. It's not fantastic. But I think I'm gonna play the long game. Yeah, just do a ton of damage to him and then that's it. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We're wearing him down slowly. That fire breathing is meant for the wear him down. I think we might die and then get saved by this lizard tail. It's not fantastic, but whatever. Okay, so he's vulnerable once. Your next 2 attacks are played twice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the block goes first, followed by the double tap. We're gonna cleave, and that's gonna be played twice. And then we're gonna play the double strike, and that's gonna be played twice. We're gonna get that kunai. Ooh, maybe we should have played that block later on, but that's okay. This Wraith is fine. That worked out perfectly. We're gonna get 12 damage. Not great, but it's a good thing we have this lizard tail. But he's not awakened yet. I feel this suggests something. Okay, let's flex. We need that damage. So we can Carnage or Bash. We Bash then Carnage, but he's gonna do 20 damage to us. He's gonna kill us and trigger our lizard tail. So we're gonna heal up to 43 HP. Not fantastic. Not looking forward to that. But I think we gotta do that. Maybe this is the time we take the steroid potion, because that is gonna do a lot of damage. Let's drink the steroid potion. We're gonna do 22 damage, and if we do 32 damage, then vulnerable gives you 50% boost. So that 32 divided by 2 is 16. That gives us 48 damage. 48 plus 22 gives us 60, 70. So he'll be at 26 health the next turn. So we can kill him the next turn. Let's do that. Kill him the next turn. But I feel he has a second stage because he's unawakened, right? Like, what is this? Stop tempting us with this. And look at that, lizard tail trigger. That's it. That's our second wind. Okay, let's go rage. Right? Let's go battle trance. Ooh, I hope. We're probably not gonna play. If we're gonna kill him, I think we can just kill him and not worry about this. Yeah, let's just kill him now. So he's not dead. He's doing something. Yeah, he's waking up, I think. He's the awakened one, right? I think that's his shtick. No, maybe we should have done the Reaper, because we could have healed. Oh no, I'm not thinking this through. This is terrible. Never mind, let's just defend. And what's next in our deck? Nothing that great. We're not going to get Reaper back for a long time. Okay, that's it. We're ending our turn. That's all we can do. What is he doing? He's waking up. He's woke. He's woke, guys. 300 HP. We gotta kill him again. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, he might just kill us, guys. We need to draw Impervious in like the next 2 turns or he's gonna kill us. Okay. Let's just defend first. Let's do that. Okay, if you dual wield, then it's either gonna be uppercut or searing blow. Can be upgraded any number of times. I feel we duplicate uppercut. Yeah. We're gonna uppercut him for sure. So we reduce the amount of damage he deals. Then we're gonna strike him again. Dude, we're gonna have to fight this guy twice. It's nasty. Soul striking? What is this? 13, he's gonna debuff us as well. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Okay, we're gonna do that and see what cards we're drawing. Please draw. No. It was a bad time to draw Impervious, I'll tell you that much. I feel we're just gonna go all strikes. We can't block or anything. So let's go Thunderclap to deal more vulnerable to him. So he stays vulnerable till next turn. Gonna deal more damage, get that kunai. Our block, look at that, 45 block. It's paying off. End our turn. He's gonna do 13 damage to us. I have no idea whether we're gonna be able to block. He's sludge? What's sludge? Void? Whenever you play this, whenever you draw this card, lose energy? Is that what that was? Yeah, unplayable and ethereal. Whenever this card is drawn, lose 1 energy. Oh, yeah, I could debuff us. Okay, we can block this. We can block all the damage. We can uppercut him again. I think that's beneficial in the long term because we could either do 20 damage now or do 16 damage, reduce the attack damage he's dealing. So let's do that first. See where that gets us. 13. That gets us to 13. So we can block. We could either block all of it or take 3 damage after blocking and then deal the twin strike and kill him faster. Yeah, this is looking grim for us, guys. Hopefully get Reaper, because we need that second wind, man. Okay, that's 30 damage. We're taking the debuff. What debuff? Sludge again. So more voids. That's bad. Please don't draw void. Please don't draw void. Okay. Okay. He's dealing 21 damage. We gotta block that 21 damage or else we're gonna die. Too bad we didn't draw rage. Yeah, our deck was way too big. We can defend. That gets us up to 22. Yeah, so okay, I'm just gonna play this first because we gotta live. We gotta live first, right? We might have to play Reaper. Let's do violence. But it's exhausted. Too bad we don't have seeing red. Okay, so we could double tap. But if we play double tap, we only can play Reaper. This turn only, right? So we could double tap and violence. How about we just go violence? I want to see what we get. Okay, so if we play double tap, we won't have enough damage to kill him. Let's put it that way, right? Let's be realistic about this. Or play it twice, right? So we're not going to be able to kill him, right? Because we play this, right? That's 3 cards. And then our Velvet Choker will not allow us to maximize this. So we're just gonna double tap. Right? And we're gonna Reaper and we're gonna heal 14 damage. 20 damage because he's vulnerable. That's amazing. That's good. That helps us live. That's fantastic. We might do this yet, guys. If Impervious triggers at the right point in time and absorbs a ton of his damage. Said it too soon. I said it too soon. He's gonna. You know, this kunai coming in super handy, because now it's 10 block. So we're gonna play the defend first, because we gotta live this, right? It's 30 damage. It's disgusting. Okay, so we're gonna carnage. Because why not, right? 0 energy. And our Velvet Choker doesn't really matter. So we're gonna carnage this. You're gonna deal 34 damage. This one's gonna disappear, but that's okay. That's fine. So they're all gonna dissolve, and the curse is gonna go in. Come on. Draw. No, we're not drawing Impervious in time. We're not drawing Impervious in time. 18 damage. Can we block that? We can't block it. We can't block it. This is gonna be the end of us, guys. This is the end, guys. We are living on 1 HP. Woo. So if we do flex, we can uppercut, which deals more damage, applies that vulnerable, and then twin strike him. That's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Like, look at that. It's not gonna be enough. It's close, but we're not gonna live, guys. He's got us, boys. He's got us. He's got us. Oh no. That's it. That's all we wrote. We are slain. Yeah, it was a mistake. The Spire consumes another. Yeah, it was a mistake. Our deck was way too big. We couldn't control what we had. Oh well. Man, that was intense. And like, our deck was good. It was good. It was demolishing everything. And then you get to the boss with these like long battles. Okay, let's continue. What's our score? Ooh, unlocks. That's nice. We unlocked something even though we died. So we got elites, city elites, beyond elites. So you're going for a score. Okay. Okay. It's a respectable score. It's respectable. Let's unlock. Ooh, so new cards. Limit break. Double your strength. Useless if you don't have strength, but okay. Spot weakness. Gain strength that enemy. Ooh, that's really good. Or heavy blade. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. What does that mean? Does that mean like 3 times strength? Like if we have 7 strength, that's like 21 strength to this card? What does that mean? Okay, that's cool. Unlock. What are we getting? A new character. Who is this person? Is that a lady? Is that a lady hiding behind that ox skull? Carrying a dagger? Is that a tail? She human? I mean, the Ironclad's like some demonic hybrid. Are you human? Okay. Okay, defeat. And so ends the journey of our Ironclad. So let's return to the main menu. Wow. I thought we had it, guys. I thought we had it, but I guess our deck was just way too big. So yeah, I guess this marks the end of this playthrough, or this run of Slay the Spire of Ironclad. We have a new character, so starting the next run, we're gonna play that character. Oh, I'm just exhausted. Like that was intense with all that thinking. Like I admit at the beginning I wasn't managing very well, and I got into the swing of things, but I think that might have been too late. Like, you saw that, right? Like with those, we could have healed earlier with Reaper. We could have blocked for more if we had taken into account the kunai. Man, we could have actually won. We could have actually stayed for maybe like two more rounds if we hadn't made those mistakes early in the game. Man, oh, this game is punishing. But that's the fun thing about roguelikes. Like, you do really well, they reward you with wins, and then they just they just defeat you at the very end, smash your victory into pieces. But you come back for more. It's like, oh. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this. So here's a question, right? I'm called Poet Plays, so where's the poetry? Well, I'm glad you asked, because in the next few videos, expect a poetic epic of the Ironclad we played as this run. So I'm going to be writing this epic poem. An epic poem is basically a poem that tells the story of our hero. Our hero is the Ironclad that we played as, and it depicts what he goes through. If you mention like Homer, the Greek epic, That's a really long poem. Maybe my poem will be just as long. No, it's not gonna be just as long. Homer's like thousands of pages long. Mine's probably gonna be like maybe 1 or 2 pages. Maybe just 1 page. Depends. We'll see what kind of inspiration strikes me. But if you do not want to miss this epic, this poetic epic of the Ironclad we just played as, ring that notification bell down below to be notified once I post that video. Yeah, you do not want to miss it out. I mean, I'm Poet Plays. This is what you subscribe for, right? Poetry and video games. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is again Poet Plays. And until next time we play Slay the Spire, or if you watch any of my other videos, stay safe.